Bridgerton fans have already binged their way through the second season, which saw Kate Sharma, played by Simone Ashley, and Anthony Bridgerton, Jonathan Bailey, embrace their true feelings for each other. Anthony was prepared to marry Kate's sister Edwina, Charithra Chandran, although his heart had already been stolen by Kate. Marisa Peer, a relationship expert and therapist, spoke exclusively to Express.co.uk about the relationships in the Netflix series. Bridgerton took a very different turn this season as it stepped away from the sultry sex scenes. Instead, fans were thrown into the center of a love triangle between Anthony Bridgerton and the Sharmas, who had come from India to secure a better future for their family. Anthony's emotional vulnerability was displayed as he was desperate to live up to his family's expectations. Wanting to make his late father proud, the Viscount sacrificed true love for what was best for his mother and siblings. By the end of the series, Kate and Anthony's secret affair was exposed and Edwina was heartbroken her sister had been lying to her. Marisa Peer said viewers were in for a tumultuous ride from the outset. She said, "Everyone has their role in a love triangle, the two rivals, in this instance, Kate and Edwina Sharma, both vying for the attention of Lord Anthony, whose role is known as the split object. Often, the two rivals have very different personalities, which is why the middleman has a hard time making a choice. Instead of realizing that no one is perfect and any relationship is based on compromise, this person wants the best of both worlds and is prepared to create chaos for their own selfish fulfillment." The relationship guru said the characters may be forced into making the right choice due to social standing versus personal choice. Using the royal family as an example, she said, "A good example of this is the decision Prince Charles had to make between Camilla and Lady Diana. In certain cases, a love triangle can go on forever if the main player is a master of deception and both rivals are content with a part-time relationship. However, this only works if neither of the rivals are aware of each other or question why they see so little of their partner. Some mistresses are perfectly content to be the other woman as it suits their independent lifestyle and they feel better not being the cause of a marital breakup. In the case of Bridgerton, the outcome can only be a tragic one." Kate Sharma had confided in Lady Danbury, Adjoa Ando, about the real reason why her family had come to London. As part of an agreement with her grandparents, there was a plan to match Edwina with a wealthy Englishman in order to secure the family's future. Yet this had been kept from the young debutante and she felt betrayed by her sister. Marisa continued ahead of the series being released, "There is an inevitability that someone, but potentially everyone, will end up emotionally traumatized. In this instance it will be played out very publicly, adding to the sense of humiliation. Worse still, it looks set to tear apart one of the closest of all family bonds, that of the two sisters. Having both recently arrived from abroad with their mother, their connection to one another would give them much-needed stability. However, once jealousy and guilt begin to take hold of them, combined with the heady throes of lust, will create a Molotov cocktail of self-destruction. Thankfully, Kate and Edwina managed to rekindle their relationship after Edwina realized she could make her own choices. After living in the shadow of her older sibling, it was time for her to take a stand, and she realized she was worth more than what Anthony could offer.